Hey, travelers! Another week of quarantining or self-distancing or whatever it is that you want to call it. And we don't need to go on about what we should do or what we shouldn't do and all that, but hopefully everything's going well in your little part of the world and everybody's healthy and still able to have beer and access to beer and safe access to beer, because that's what it's all about, really. Destroying our livers while we're at home.
And eating.
And eating.
And cooking.
Even though I've lost a little weight, so that's, yeah.
And walking.
A lot of walking. But safe, distant walking from other people, which I always practiced before.
But even more so now.
Because who really likes, I don't like that awkward when you're walking by somebody that you don't know and you're like, hey, hi.
You know, there's a couple different types of people, like the people that move over well before you even get close to them.
Which is me.
The people that don't move at all, you know who you are.
Yep.
And then the people that kind of, do a little standoff just to see who's going to move first.
See, and I don't even get to that point. I got really good eyesight, so, you're a quarter mile away. I'm getting the hell over. I don't want to see you. I don't want to know you. Unless, we're walking by and I happen to know who you are, and then I'll go, oh, hey. But
and then you cross the street.
But where we live, that never happens.
No.
So I don't have to worry about that. Anyway, Troy's not with us this week because I don't know. We didn't actually think ahead of time to, like 3 days ahead of time to have him record something where he was. He's probably with Zach again, I imagine, but yeah, we didn't get ahead of that. However, Alex and Vicky did record something, so they're on after us.
Perfect.
Yeah, right? So we dug into the beer fridge, and before all this happened, we actually were saving some beers, but then every time that we would shoot one of these videos, Troy would bring something over, and it would, things just tend to get pushed back a little further.
And we kind of dug into my stash tonight, so I'm glad I get to enjoy it.
So this has been sitting around for a while, and I'm not sure how it's going to taste. It probably is not going to taste the same as it was fresh, because sour beers don't tend to do that. So this is a Dangerous Man Apricot Sour. What's the actual name of it? Ape
Juice.
Ape Juice. Yeah. I can't honestly tell you. Is there a date on it? Oh, yeah. So we're looking at the end of October of 2019.
Oh.
Thanks. Good job. At least it wasn't like crazy explosive.
Oh my gosh.
But
okay.
Great.
Love you. It smells interesting.
Now, since we've had explosive beer on this show, there's paper towels everywhere.
I need some over here.
They're strategically placed throughout. Until we run out of those too. Dang it. Anyway, I can smell it.
Yeah.
So, we got that going.
It smells a lot more hoppy.
The hops didn't drop out.
Ooh, it's still good.
Sour. Yeah.
Ooh. I don't know. D-Man never disappoints.
And I've always been one of those people.
Wow.
A growler, I don't think would last that long. But as long as they're canning it and there isn't any flaws in how they canned it.
Yeah, I agree.
It seems to, I think a year, it could last up to a year.
Especially.
There again, I think sours, you're really.
And it's in the fridge.
Yeah. Well, I would never leave a can on a shelf.
No, but some people would.
If it was a stout or something like that, maybe, but.
That's still good.
It's a good beer.
Wow.
Yeah. And they're still coming out. I mean, a lot of the breweries that I've been seeing, and we haven't left the state. So I'll be quite honest with you. We haven't left the state in almost, 2 months?
Yeah.
And when this whole thing started, we didn't even leave town. So we haven't left town in well over a month. But I keep seeing the breweries in the Twin Cities are putting out new beers and all those kinds of great
And we're
things.
jealous.
Yeah. And we're doing our duty and just staying put.
Yes.
We have beer here. Let's be honest. We have beer. We have good beer here. There's no reason that we have to leave. We can suffer from FOMO, I guess. You know what FOMO is? Yeah.
No.
No? Fear of missing out.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what the kids are saying these days for slang.
I don't think that's new slang. Yeah. I don't keep up with what the kids are doing now. That's too much. I can barely keep up with Instagram.
You know what we should talk about?
What's that?
Pitchfork.
Pitchfork. Yeah. So Pitchfork is in their new place, and
Pizza.
yeah, they're still doing beer and now they have pizza. And I know you saw the pictures, and that's why you want to talk about Pitchfork.
Pizza. I love pizza.
They have some really nice pizza ovens. They're not, they're not the fired brick ovens or anything like that, but the pizza that's coming out of those ovens is really looking good. And so when we're not leaving town, it's, we're not going to go get it.
No.
But for those of you in the Hudson area, I would recommend
they're doing to-goes.
Yeah, they're doing to-goes. They have a pickup window. It's all great. And we actually talked about this. So I don't know if we told you guys, we are doing an actual podcast now. It's not a quite weekly yet.
No.
But we're working on it. We just did one, and we had Andy and Robin for a little while, and Alex and Vicky.
Yep.
And so we got to talking about what were we doing locally where we were, and Alex and Vicky are only a few blocks away. And Robin and Andy are down in Madison. What were we doing to help out locally?
Support.
To support. And so we actually went onto the Brewing Project's website, and they are not just selling their beer to go, they're doing Lazy Monk and Modicum too. So
working together.
Yeah, it's great. So you can actually just go in on their website, order it, put in your order. They text you, it's ready. You go up, you text them back, and this is my order number. They bring it out to you.
And buy.
Yep. It's pretty good. It's good stuff. And we found to-go Bloody Marys.
A bloody bundle.
A bloody bundle, yes. So they can't actually mix with vodka. However, they will sell you a bottle of vodka
Sealed.
to go with
the
Bloody Mary mix. And there's a couple places in town that we really like the Bloody Marys from.
Yes.
And one of them happens to be called Corton House. And they mix their own mix into a bottle and sold us a bottle of vodka.
Ta-da.
Taka vodka.
Yes. What's the other places that we like? We like, the VFW on Star Avenue makes a really good bloody.
Amber Inn
makes a really good bloody.
Yeah.
So that would be a good question too for you guys. Clamato or tomato juice?
Or both.
Like, what is your favorite?
I think the VFW does both.
I think they do both too,
Yeah.
but I think the big winner for me is when they put in pickle juice.
You can tell when they don't.
It's so good when they mix that in there. But I laugh because the Corton House, tons of spices in there. And it doesn't taste spicy when they do that, but it really gives it a lot of flavor. So it's so good. But bloodies are definitely a thing in our house that we love. We love them. We love all the little things they put in the bloodies, and just the regular stuff by itself is delicious. So.
And just think, in a short 9 months, we'll be able to go and enjoy all that.
Woo! I can't wait. That'll be the day to go back in and
however long it ends up being. Yeah. Anyway, so that's just one beer for this week. We may switch it up next week. You never know. We've got more beer. We're not tapped out yet.
Oh no, our fridge is still full.
We're playing it week by week.
We have had some brown water in between.
Yeah, I end up having a few glasses of brown water every now and again. Yeah, so just let us know in the comments below. What are you drinking to get you through this?
Mm-hmm.
And we've had some comments below. We had Charlie say that he was saving an Imperial Cream Ale, I believe, if I remember that right. And there are some other comments about saving other beers. So let us know. How are you getting through this? Are you able to get through it?
Yes.
Are you barely hanging on? Do you need a friend? Let us know. Anyway, I know Alex didn't mention it, so I'm going to do it. Check us out on all of the social medias that we're on. So Facebook, Instagram. We do Twitter every now and again, not very often.
YouTube.
But more importantly, YouTube.
Yes.
And if you know anybody that would enjoy a good beer show while this is going on, send them over to another beer show. If they enjoy a good mediocre beer show, this is it. That's where it's at, right here.
It'd be really nice to do a giveaway when this is all over of you guys could do like some question and answers of things from some of your things that you've done on YouTube.
Speaking of that, we're only 8 subscribers away from giving another hot passport away.
Free beer
When we get out. It's true. Yeah, only 8 more. By the time this airs, maybe we'll have 8 more. Who knows?
Refer a friend.
I don't know.
Then maybe they share with you.
Refer a friend. Anyway, we've gone on long enough this week. Let's send it over to Alex and Vicky, who got some special beer, I think. So anyway, till next week, everybody. Prost.
Hello again, travelers. We're back at our house, Alex and Vicky. Either being thrown over by Landon, or I don't exactly know the formatting, but
we'll figure it out.
We'll find out once we see it on the internet too. But anyway, what do we have today, Vicky?
I grabbed, before we went into quarantine, a Rush River small batch series. This is their chocolate oatmeal stout. Mm-hmm. I enjoy all of those things. So I have high hopes for this one.
All right.
Looking forward to it.
What are you expecting from it?
Expecting something kind of malty. A little bit of chocolate flavor. Probably not too overwhelmingly chocolatey.
Oh, I
Careful.
think I poured me more than... Here, this was yours. This will be mine. There we go.
All right. It's got some good color to it.
Sure does. I can't see through my beer.
No.
I was supposed to smell it first. Oh, that's good.
Oh, I like that.
I really like that.
It's not super sweet, but it's definitely got a hint of sweetness.
Got a good mouthfeel.
Yes.
It's everywhere, and it's nice and thick, but it like
not too thick though.
Not too thick, like in a good way though. Good head on it.
Yeah.
I think Marty's chewing on something.
I enjoy this one. I'm glad I grabbed this as a random pick.
There's like a little bitter in the back of your throat. That's good. It's got a good chocolatey smell to it.
I don't smell too much chocolate on the nose.
I
taste it, but
I was going to say, after I smelled it, then I'm like, wait, I'm lying. There is no chocolate smell, but you taste the chocolate.
I do taste the maltiness to it. It's
it's a good balance. All right, so we're just rambling on here.
We are.
We really like this beer. If Troy was here, he could probably say something a little more profound.
He would. He would tell us the history of Rush River and...
You got any history or anything?
I know nothing except
what's your history of buying this particular beer?
I went to Festival and...
Festival Foods?
Festival Foods in Eau Claire. And went to the beer section and went, ooh, chocolate.
And bought it.
And that is the history of buying this beer.
All right. Well, I think that's it from us then. Cheers, Vicky, and prost, everyone.
By now, you've probably figured out that we like visiting different breweries, and we've been pretty vocal about one of our favorite travel companions, Hot Passport. When you visit any of the breweries highlighted inside, you either get 2-for-1 pints or buy one, get one. That means you only have to visit a fraction of the breweries we do to get your money's worth. Visit hotpassport.com to get one featuring your state today. Hot Passport. Don't drink without yours.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, you can click down below where there's some more episodes for you to watch. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on episodes that you do watch. We hope to see you next time.